chats. Hug the goat, by the way. Should add that to my message. Alright. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Say something. Don't screw up.
Hug the Varl. I accept it. I accept the hugging. Hugs are good. I feel like people should hug their friends more often. And tell your friends how much you appreciate them, because it's a nice gesture. All my homies love hugging, right? Yeah, I think I did that a bit weirdly. Yeah, I think that was like some weird menuing that I did there. I think because they're like already tired, like the percentage thing doesn't pop up or something. Or maybe I'm just dumb and I missed it. I don't know. Oh, almost forgot about the task. No. Can't forget about the kittens. Let me tell which of the students worry about exams who don't have the stress and she's not fast, especially when you're in your own group. Oh, like, are you like in a school group or something like that? Oh, you mean at work, right? You mean at work, probably. I was like, when I was in school, I was never really too stressed about stuff like exams, to be honest. I mean, I guess, like, I feel like if I studied when I was in school, I wouldn't really retain the knowledge. Like, I had to, like, get it in the classroom. And, like, if I didn't get it in the class, I just probably wasn't really going to retain it. So I almost never did any sort of studying. Oh, you're next to a security dorm at a student dorm. Gotcha, gotcha. So you can, like, kind of do a little bit of people watching if you wanted to. Or I guess, like, people watching is kind of part of the job.
There must be some kind of glitch in the holographic image.
Oh yeah, totally, totally. I mean, for me, my major was literary studies, so, you know, I guess, like, it wasn't, like, as intensive as someone who maybe was trying to be, like, a chemist or some sort of hard science. So I kind of could just, like, wing it, I feel like. Obviously, like, not every major or, like, every student actually could afford to do that. Especially if you're, I don't know, say, like a medical student or something. You know, I don't think I would like it if I knew that I had a doctor who just kind of, like, winged school. I'd be a bit like, what? You know, when I first played Deltarune, I kind of didn't really like the DJ music. I was expecting, like, I don't know, something maybe went a little bit harder, but I came to really appreciate it. Like, now I like it. I feel like it's got a sort of retro feel to it, maybe? But yeah, next big time save is going to be proper menuing on Smorgasbord. More of a bop in the jam. Yeah, I totally see that. Take care, Byro. Oh, I didn't have enough to pacify it. Okay, so you definitely do have to graze a little bit, I see. Okay, so kind of slow, Smorgasbord again. Mobile delay. You know, funny enough, I have, like, almost no mobile delay. I guess, like, my phone is just that good. At least when I'm connected to, like, actual Wi-Fi. Sometimes it's actually better than my CPU. Funnily enough. But yeah, so we got another 3-turn Smorgasbord and I messed up menuing again. Learning process though. I mean, what, it's like 16 TP to pacify, so it's not even that much, really. Oh god, yeah, that's poopy. But it's still a bit of a time. It's still a sizable gold over what we did last time.
There must be some kind of glitch in the holographic image.
Your mobile and laptop are the same speed, and here part of his route is close to the actual dorms. Yeah, okay, I mean, that definitely makes sense for how the building is set up. Plus, you figure there's probably, like, a lot more traffic on, like, everything in a dorm compared to if you're just at home. My internet wasn't too bad when I was in a dorm. I mean, granted, I didn't stream. Well, like, stream on Twitch. But, like, when I stream stuff like Netflix, I didn't really have much of a problem. Don't think I really did. I didn't really do much gaming or anything, so I couldn't really say how it was in that regard. So I guess like between like 3-turn Burly and Better Smorgasbord, that can probably still go by like a good like 15-20 seconds probably. Oh well. Base pink ribbon. There's not enough pooping in this game, true. Compared to stupid invaders, there's a lot less pooping in this game. Although there is a giant toilet. We don't see it in this run, but there is a giant golden toilet. But hope you're doing well this evening, Eric. You have to raise your review score. There is a toilet. It's just kind of hidden. Gotta go a bit out of your way to find the Easter egg toilet. A dumb 2-hour adventure. Ugh, what kind of adventure? Stuck in traffic, or you'd have to go to the DMV? No, if it was a DMV, you'd be gone for like 6 hours. Regardless, though, dumb adventures are not fun. I don't know how bad. I think Chris Diner would have not been bad, actually.
There must be some kind of glitch in the holographic image.
Oh, that sucks. Yep, that does sound like a dumb adventure. That sounds like I'm gonna go home and drink some wine and forget about the day, kind of thing. If I had to do that for like 2 hours. I don't even remember why I named this one Buckingham 2. I think I was trying to like do the whole Benedict Cumberbatch thing, and I was like, oh yeah, Buckingham, that'd be a funny split name. You know me, I'm great at the humor thing. God damn it, you're like this one. Cummy has been taken. Are you talking about like that old TV show or something with like that flat Play-Doh character named like Gummy? Did I like understand that reference? I think that thing was called Gummy. Oh, THC Gummy. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. I was like, I'm not sure if I understand this reference here. Also, Noelle, don't die. Why is Chris not being hit? Okay, potassium time. Hello, Goldbee. Hope you're doing well. Doing my second ever all recruits glitchless run here. Already doing a bit better. Kill the baby car. Love killing the baby car. One of my favorite pastimes. Am I doing some kind of task? No. I'm doing live speedrunning. I do not know the first thing about making a task. For skipping dialogue? No, as long as you hold down your control key, you can skip the dialogue. It's like an auto masher. Everyone who speedruns has something they use to hold down the control key. I can show you this. I have a little hedgehog that normally sits there on that key. Put its little butt right there on it. But yeah, everyone has like some sort of way that they use. It's a very nice thing that got included so you don't have to actually match through the text manually. It's actually called the wrist protector. It's a very apt name for it. Hedgehog have a name? You know what? I have actually not named the hedgehog, so no, I don't think it does. I don't even know what I would name it, honestly. Now's your chance to take a big shit. Take a big shit. Now's your chance to take a big shit. Take a big shit. I just love replacing shot with shit. It's too funny.
There must be some kind of glitch in the holographic image.
My nana has a stone hedgehog called Norman. That's a good name. Funny enough, the whole reason that I like hedgehogs is because of Sonic. Because I was like, you know what? Sonic the Hedgehog is really cool. But obviously that's not what a hedgehog looks like in real life. And I'd never seen a hedgehog before that, so I looked one up. And I was like, what? This is what hedgehogs actually look like? They're super cute. And then I became a hedgehog fan. And I have been since, like, 2014, I think it was. Maybe that's when I looked up hedgehogs. Might even been earlier than that, to be honest. Yeah, I know for Undertale speedruns there isn't anything. Like, you have to, go through the text yourself. So yeah, that's a really nice thing. Like, you don't have it in Deltarune until you beat the game once, and then it's unlocked. But yeah, it is like a super appreciative thing. I do know, I don't speedrun Undertale myself, but I do watch speedruns of it fairly often. I think the person I probably watch the most is my pal Fixie LOL. He's been grinding neutral for this year, actually. He's been at it for like 96, 97 days. I also watch Wiffle D, Ash Mikta, Shay, of course, who also runs Undertale. Q and Tears stare one down at 6 a.m. went home from work. They move when they want to. They never run away from you. Maybe they just want to be your friend. Give you a little snip to their snoot. Like, their nose just looks extremely boopable. And unfortunately, I have not actually ever seen a hedgehog in real life. Definitely one of those things I have to change at some point. I might even, like, get one as a pet someday. Yeah, you know, they're omnivores. I've seen videos of, like, people feeding them when they're, like, on their back, which is also, like, super cute. I see them eating, like, little, like, tofu things and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, but they are super cute. Like, I think it's too in the United States, like, depending on what state you're in, they're either, like, legal or illegal. It's not just like a nationwide thing. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. And their spikes are all tangled up. Oh, that's kind of sad. Okay, I've got one. Okay, cool. Recruit the mice. The mouses. Yeah, exactly. They're one of the animals where it does depend, like, state by state basis. There are different laws regarding hedgehogs. And I think the main fear is because, like, if they were hypothetically be introduced into the ecosystem, they could cause some problems. Because I'm pretty certain that they're not actually native anywhere in the United States. Or if they are, it's like maybe 2 states that they're actually in. That's why I think they're classified as exotic, or like they're like in some special category. But yeah, it's not like a cat where you can just have a cat in every state. Like, it depends, like, state by state. Some are just like, no hedgehog whatsoever. Some are cool with it. Some there's like specifics to it. Yes, so it does make it kind of complicated if you want to have like a hedgehog or something. Or like looking up any animal, because you have to look like for your specific country or a specific state to see what it is.
There must be some kind of glitch in the holographic image.
Neat. Answer. But yeah, when it does come to the United States, there's like a decent amount of stuff like that where it does very much vary from state to state. Which obviously does make it frustrating if you're like trying to figure out what may or may not be illegal. Like collecting rainwater, for example, is something that is legal in some states and not legal in others. Like, I think in Florida it's actually illegal to collect rainwater. But it's like a weird thing to think about, right? Like, hey, you're not allowed to put a bucket outside and collect rainwater. The government says you're not allowed to do that. Hamsters, ferrets, rabbits, for the most part, banned in Australia because it's classified as pests. See, there you go. In Australia, you got something different there, too. And also, hi, Nero. I hope you're doing well today. But yeah, I actually, I have seen the whole rainwater thing actually be enforced, too. It's not like one of those archaic laws that's, like, technically a law, but no one follows it. It actually is a thing that they do, go after. I think maybe it's in part, like... I mean, it all comes down to money, right? I think it's because, like, if you collect rainwater for, like, your plants or something, you're not spending money having, you know, the water pumped to your house. And so that makes corporations angry. So, gotta make it illegal. No, I don't think it's a health reason. But yeah, it basically comes down to like a capitalism thing. Because then people that, you know, they garden or they have farms or something, they could just collect rainwater. And they don't have to pay the city for, like, you know, the water utility bills because they're having, like, water they're using for that. And again, I do believe that is, like, a state-by-state basis, too. I don't think that's, like, a federal law. So that's also probably something, like, for each specific state, you'd probably have to, like, look at the state and see why it became a thing. Regional houses that would need it, they basically say screw them. Wait, okay, there we go. Okay, nice. Part of the plumbing in your house is illegal for various. You have lead. Oh, you have lead pipes. That's not fun. The seeds you grow from bought seeds. Yep. There's all sort. Yeah, if you're like not from the U.S., Nero, there's a lot of stupid laws in the United States. They're basically meant to just screw like regular everyday people over. Also, hello, San. Thank you very much for the raid, gamers. Alright, San and Beep, you guys know the deal. Shout out people that stream. Thank you very much. We're doing Deltarune Chapter 2, all recruits, glitchless. The idea is basically we're doing the main route, but I also have to recruit every enemy. Unfortunately, I have already done that, so it's basically just like the main route at this point, but it's fun. Oh, 2-turn? 3-turn? Oh, I got screwed. Got it last time, too. Whoa, don't hit Chris, don't hit Chris. Okay, we're good. The 4% scam, yeah. Shout out gay people in my computer. Yep, exactly.
Red.
Let's see. Hope the runs have been kind today. Yeah, San. My first run today. This is my second run. I got 10th place. Yes, Beep. 10th place. Or whoever's talking right now. I can't actually see the clip. But that was like a very appropriate response. It's news to you? Oh yeah, there's a lot of fuckery in the United States. Heard this is a bimbo-friendly stream. It is big. If you're trying to get Gordon Ramsay to say you fucking bimbo, that's a sound alert, not just 5 bits. But I do understand what you're trying to do, and I appreciate it, thank you. There's nothing like the gender affirmation from your stream by them calling you a fucking bimbo. I'm here for it.
Fucking bimbo.
There we go, thank you. Thank you, Beep Salts. Is he screaming about Gundam being the ultimate breeder? Oh, classic. Also, thank you, Big Scared. Also, hi, Raj Q. Consider Urbo. I will consider... I don't know what Urbo is, but I will consider it. Oh, you mean like Bimbo? Like himbo but a girl? What if we had a word for a dad, but like a girl? You know, like girl dad. Wouldn't that be great? Yeah, no worries, San. I totally get it's late for you too. You go enjoy yourself, get some food, get some potassium in you, like a lovely banana. Has a lot of potassium in it. Banana's got like 1,500 milligrams of grams of potassium in it, if I remember properly. And I said right, I appreciate it. So gamers, basically we're going to fight rules, and we're going to do Queen and then Giga Queen, and then I'm probably maybe going to do another run too. That's just you. Beep, you're the best girl dad ever. Keep up the good work. Yeah, you're right, yeah, grams would be a lot bigger. That would be an extremely huge banana. Like, probably a human-sized banana would have that much potassium in it. I'm not good with numbers, B. Math, milady. I am good at words, though. I do have a bachelor's degree in literary studies. Yeah, no worries, Jay. No worries, Jay. You go off being the best Thembo security guard that there is. I believe in you. That is true. That would probably be a lethal dose of potassium right there. I don't know if potassium is water soluble or not. I know stuff like B12 is, though. Alright, thank you for the couple of follows, by the way, today. Because I am at 1,777. That's a hella lucky number right there. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. If you eat 3 bananas more than a gram. Hell yeah, I love eating bananas. Why is that laser head? Oh, is it because I didn't exit out of the game? Oh, I didn't exit out of the game. So that makes it laser head again? That's interesting. I didn't realize that. Okay, so that's like a new thing I learned. See, I thought it was like the new default. Damn. Okay, well at least it's laserhead and not duckhead. I would have like shat myself if it was duckhead, honestly. And also, hi Ash. Could one of you gamer mods give a shout out to Ash, by the way? Who is also a Deltarune and Undertale speedrunner, and does Undertale much faster than me. I meant to say Deltarune, but also Undertale, because I don't speedrun Undertale.
Yo, who the fuck is Susie? And why is she Orpal?
So like, it was randomly generated, but as of the newest beta, it actually defaults to the Flamehead, which is something that the devs like intentionally did for us speedrunners, which is pretty cool of them. Oh, is that not enough? Ah, fuck, I'm gonna heal again. I don't trust Susie being that low. What parts of the machine? At least for this chapter, just the head does. But, I mean, given that we see in this chapter that the head actually does something, I feel like in other chapters, the other parts might actually do something as well. Like, duck feet might be the fastest in some future chapter for some reason. Yeah, depending on what head you have, the special action is something different. It isn't just an aesthetic thing. Yeah, we gotta get the good head in Deltarune. Very important for speedruns. I hate the new thing where the music doesn't stop. I hate it. Deltarune has literally no flaws. Like, can you imagine if Toby put out a game where you could just, like, go up to a door and somehow mess with the text and you could just wrong warp through the rest of the game?
Some kind of glitch in the holographic
Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Yeah, doors are for going through, not for wand warping. It's absolutely redonkulous. It's like, my theory is that the reason that Toby made Deltarune was that in Undertale, you can only hug the goat once. And so Toby made Undertale in order to give us multiple instances in which we can hug the goats. Because Deltarune Chapter 2 has 2 if you do all bosses. Also, thank you very much for subscribing. Ash, appreciate it. Three months. You can do some barley chatting. I love becoming Captain Planet. He is blushing. Rousey do be blushing.
Round 1.
Fight!
Fuck me. That's alright, though. Jeez, this attack. I have not seen this attack in forever. Now, I can do a perfect Giga Queen. I beefed it. This should still be a PB though, but that sucks. We'll definitely be running that back though. Low-key kind of rob. It's still improving by about 30 seconds. Could have been a minute, though. So this is the roaring everybody coming up. The best part of any Deltarune speedruns. Honestly, Toby could just, like, patch out the rest of this stupid chapter. Just give us 50 minutes of the roaring. That's what I'm waiting for. Someone out there in the mod community has to do that. Get rid of all the trash. Trim the fat a bit, you know? Once upon a time in a galaxy far, far away. You know, if that wasn't DMCA, that would actually probably be like a funny track to put right here. Like the Star Wars opening credits music thing. So see, where would a 5417 put me? 5417, that's actually 6th place. Next would be Bumping Aces, who's 5337. Oh, this is a Wiffle D-Bop. Oh wait, no, my bad. Some of best segments. I'm wrong. I'm at 5442. 5242 puts me right behind Wiffle. That's actually kind of funny because I'm right behind Wiffle in all bosses too. But the world is stuck in a time loop. Oh right, sorry. You asked me if I keep up with Deltarune theories. Yes. Just like I did with Undertale theories, I also am interested in Deltarune fan theories. For the most part, it would be like if someone mentions something in like either Ash's Discord, Wiffle's, or the Deltarune speedrunning one. I think there are some cool theories. Even if someone has something that's kind of out there, I think it's kind of interesting if they take, like, little tiny bits of detail and they're like, okay, this thing here, or, like, the person said this thing here, so... The loop theory? Honestly, I don't think I've heard about the loop theory before, but if that's the idea, is like the warring like sets the world back in time, like as some sort of like timeline ending thing, I guess that makes sense. Like one theory that I saw maybe a couple months ago was it was talking about the secret bosses, right? And so they're all kind of carnival related in a way. So like Jevil is obviously a jester, right? And when you fight them, you're on a merry-go-round. Spantum is arguably like a con man, which, you know, you kind of associate, you know, with like carnies and all of that, like someone trying to scam you. And when you fight them, you're on like essentially like roller coasters, right? So there's a theory that every secret boss in every chapter is somehow going to be tied to like carnival somehow. Which, you know, you have the whole carnival thing that's about to happen in the light world as well. So the idea is that, like, you know, the rest of the secret bosses are going to be... Maybe we fight, like, a ringleader at some point. Maybe there's going to be, like, House of Mirrors or something. Maybe there's, like, going to be a Ferris wheel. Plus, like, Chapter 2 did have, like, various things as well that sort of, like, were theme park-ish. So I think that is interesting. Like, obviously it won't be confirmed until we see, like, who the boss of Chapter 3 is. But we're also going to get Chapter 3, 4, and 5 at the same time anyway, so... And then, you know, the whole theory that Gaster is somehow involved. Talks to Jevil, Spamtum, possible future bosses, and he's the reason why they kind of, like, go insane or something. There's a whole, like, idea of freedom that both Jevil and Spamtum talk about in, like, their different ways. So Rousey's aware of it, because he has a pure crystal, and they show the past. Huh, that would be interesting. So... the theory would be that someone is giving them crystals and showing them, like, hey, your universe actually ends and gets recreated over and over again, and you're stuck in an infinite loop. And so they go insane because they realize, like, oh, this is, like, the true nature of the universe. That's kind of interesting. I don't think I've heard that theory before. Your choices don't matter. Right, so your choices wouldn't matter because at the end of the day, your universe is just going to be reset at some point. Yeah, I would say that's an interesting theory. Doesn't seem like too far out there. Like, I know a big thing is Rousey secretly evil? And I don't think that's going to be the case. My theory on Rousey is, like, nothing really specific yet, but I think Rousey just has his own goals that aren't, like, necessarily, like, good or bad, but they're just separate from what Chris and Susie want to do or are going to do. And he's just, like, not telling us because it's not like we actually need to know. But I don't think it's going to be, like, a straight-up, like, Rousey's actually, like, evil, and he's pulling the strings, and we'll have to, like, defeat him because he's going to be the final boss or something. Also, I partially feel that way, too, because... you know, Azrael already was the, like, bad guy in Undertale. So I feel like making Rousey the, you know, bad guy of Deltarune is just kind of reusing that in a way, if that makes sense. So just sort of from a writing perspective, I feel like it would be kind of a cop-out. Just be like, oh yeah, you know, this character sprite that was used in this other game was the bad guy, and now they're going to be the bad guy again. Also, gaming, 5440.